There are 6 little words that are going to make sure that you always respect your audience, and they are start on time and on time. When you fail to do either or both, even worse, then the message you send your audience is this: I don't respect you, I don't care about you. Plain and simple. You see, your audience has arrived to the session and shown respect by arriving to the session either early or on time, and your audience is due the same respect. You may ask, Bridget, what do you do when you have a situation where there's a glitch with the technology that causes some sort of a delay, or perhaps there is an important person that you're waiting for that person to arrive to the session? What do you do in that instance? Because you cannot get started without that person. Don't worry for a second. You've got this, and let me tell you how you handle either one of those. In the instance where you have a technical glitch, no problem. In the instance where you have someone whose key has not arrived, no problem. You let the audience know at the official start time that there is a problem going on. You're working to get it fixed with your technology. You'll get started as soon as things are ironed out. The same thing goes for the important person, the key person. Thank you, everybody. It's great to see you here. Welcome to the session. We are waiting for your department chair to get here. Once she arrives, we'll get rolling. Simple as that. And then you get everybody involved in a meaningful activity, whether it's some goal setting, maybe it is a conversation, maybe it's answering some questions right off the bat. And then you have set the stage to show that you care and you respect their time by starting on time. Another point about time, I want you to avoid using words like or phrases like, if I had more time, then I would blank. Or for those of you who can stay around for a few minutes, then I'm going to share this, that, or the other. You don't want to use either one of those. When you do that, it suggests that it's someone's fault. It's the audience's fault or the organizer's fault that you don't have enough time to share everything. It says something along the lines of, well, if you had scheduled me for 90 minutes instead of 60 minutes, then I could have done this, that, or the other. And then with the second phrase, for those of you who have some extra time or a few minutes, you can stick around and I'm going to share this, that, or the other. Well, that's not fair. It's unfair to penalize those people who operated in accordance with the advertised start and end time. It's unfair to penalize them to miss out on or penalize them, and now they're missing out on some additional details because they decided to plan their lives based on what time you said you'd end the session. Totally uncool. And I understand that audience participation can become pretty robust sometimes, so you'll find yourself in a position where you have to jettison some material. You'll want to know before your presentation and during your practice and preparation time what information can be left out. So you're prepared. If you find yourself where you need to omit material in the interest of ending on time, you can do that. And that information should be anything that would not interfere with the audience being able to fully understand and act upon the information that you shared. So all you have to do in that instance is omit it. Just simply omit it. Don't say you're omitting anything and keep moving. You are the only one who knows that you did not cover it. And the bonus is you might have a piece of material that positions you to schedule a follow-up session. A final point I want you to think about: when it starts to get to the end of the presentation time, your audience is starting to mentally and physically check out anyway. So that's something to keep in mind. If you go past that scheduled time, they're really going to start to check out on you if they haven't already. This has been Bridget McGowan with BMAC Talks. I'll see you next time. Until then, be seen, be heard, be great.